Hey guys, it's Anya, otherwise known as Pink Sweets here on YouTube, and I'm so excited to be doing today's collaboration. Today is a collaboration with someone I've never collabed with before, and that is my friend Chip from A Moment with Chip. That is her channel name. So she will be linked up here and in the description box down below, and I will also put her Instagram down there. She posts the most beautiful photos. You guys are going to love her. She has one of the most genuine, amazing personalities. She is so sweet. She's talented. She does all kinds of videos on her channel. She does different looks, makeup looks. She does collabs. She does hauls. She does unboxings. She does videos with her hubby where they test different foods, and she's just amazing. She does wig reviews and how to apply wigs. She does just all kinds of stuff, and she's so smart. She just got her master's degree. I'm so proud of her, and you guys are just gonna love her. So please go check her out, subscribe, let her know I sent you, and show her some love. So we were talking about what palettes we had in common, and we wanted to pull out a palette we haven't used in a while. So we decided to go with the Urban Decay Electric palette. So I already have eyeshadow all over my hands from just handling this palette because I've had it for a very long time. She's very well loved, and this was actually my first high-end palette, and I have a backup of it as well. So we are going to grab our random number generator. I put in the maximum as 10. Let me just double check. Yes, okay. So the maximum is 10. That was just whatever came up when I pulled up the app. So I'm going to click generate, and we got number 5. So number 5 is the shade Fringe, which is this beautiful teal shade right here. I'm going to swatch that for you. So we're off to a good start. I love that shade. Okay. And now we're, okay, so we got shade number 10, which is the shade Thrash. I know this palette very well. The beautiful lime greenish yellow shade. So those two will go well together. Okay, dokie. Let's see. So I got number 5 again, so we already got that. So I got number 9, which is the shade Freak, and that is the other green in the palette. This is more like a minty green. So far I love all these shades together. I still have glitter on my hand from my last video. Anyhow, okay, and let's see what our last but not least shade is. We got number 8. Okay. So number 8 is Urban, which is this beautiful purple shade. I'll put it up here. So that is our color story. I'm excited. Purple, bluish, and green. Those are 3 of my favorite eyeshadow shades to do. So I'm going to use my MAC paint stick like I always do. And I'm at this point, just this particular one is like almost empty, but I'm trying to grab like the last bit of it. So I'm just getting it out with the tip of my beauty sponge. I only like using this beauty sponge for my eyeshadow base because it is so like rough on the skin. It's from the Cream Shop, and it just is not good for blending out foundation. So I use it for that. Okay. So what do I want to do? I have no clue. I think I'm going to take the shade. I'm going to start with the shade. I'm going to start with the shade Freak, which is that lime green shade. And I'm going to start with a pencil brush. And I'm just going to stamp that in the front part of my crease. I have no idea what I'm doing and why, because I don't ever plan my looks. Well, and I definitely couldn't plan this one because we just chose the shades. I feel like I live with eyeshadow swatches on my hands. I can never fully get them off, especially because I just did a look not that long ago with my Menagerie Cosmetics eyeshadows. You guys haven't seen that video yet. It is using the different palettes and the singles, and it's like those eyeshadows are just, they stain. I love them, but they stain. So now I'm going in with Fringe. which is that turquoise shade. I can't wait to see what Chip did. I can't wait to see what shades she got. And she also does vlogs. She recently went to New Orleans on vacation, and she's just so much fun to watch. And she is in person as sweet and as genuine and nice as you see her on camera. I can vouch for that. And she's always checking on me when I'm not feeling well to see how I'm doing, so I really appreciate her. And I'm so lucky that we became friends. We actually met through Nona from #MySoCalledLife1977. I'll link her up here as well. And she did a collaboration with Nona, and then I went and checked out her channel and subscribed, and she noticed that I had a channel as well, so she subscribed back to me, and that was that. And now we have a lot of friends in common. I haven't chosen my lip shade yet because I had no idea what color combination I was gonna get. It's also why I'm wearing a cream colored shirt, because I had no idea what color combination I was gonna get. All right. So we're starting with this. I want to bring the purple over a little bit. Yeah, I like that. So I'm just framing up to where the teal shade ends with whatever purple is left on my brush, but I'm not going above the green. And I think I like that. Okay. I'm just double checking to see how it looks in the viewfinder. Sometimes you just gotta stop when you're ahead. Okay, so now I'm gonna take my makeup wipe and I'm just going to make sure that I not wing it out, but sort of kind of go up like that. Trying to decide if I'm gonna need to cut the crease or if I can just go in like that. I think I can just go in like that. So I'm gonna take a flat shader brush, and then I'm gonna take the fourth shade, which is Thrash, that beautiful lime green, and I'm gonna put that all over the lid. Yes, 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 yes. I love this palette so much. Thank you, Chip, for suggesting it, because literally I have not used this palette enough lately. And that is one of my goals, is to start using palettes again that I haven't used in a while. I used to have for those who are new, I used to have a series on my channel called Whatever Happened to That Palette Wednesday. And lately I have not been doing that, and I need to get back into that because I loved it. Because at least once a week I was pulling out a palette that was older. Sometimes not even old, but just when you have a channel and you're constantly buying stuff to review and test out, or if you're a makeup addict like me, then, or both, then you really can get in the habit of buying stuff, using it once, and then moving on to the next thing. And I think I've said this before, but I don't ever want to be that person. I want to use things more than once. So I am going to go off camera, do my base, and then I will be right back and we'll finish up the eyes. Okay, so now we're going to do the lower lash line, and I'm going to take the shade Fringe, which is the this shade right here, and I'm going to put that underneath. Actually, hold on, let me take Electric Daisy from ColourPop first for my eyeliner, And what I found is if your waterline is extra wet, these don't work as well. I mean, I don't think any eyeliner works really well when your waterline is really wet. So you can take a Q-tip, and that just broke. Yay. Okay. That is the one thing. The ColourPop eyeliners do break easily, but they're very soft and very creamy, so I'm kind of willing to take that for such an inexpensive liner that works really well. So I'm just gonna put that underneath that shade on the lower lash line. Okay, I got panicked for a second and I thought, am I recording? Yes, I am. I really cannot wait to see if Chip and I got some of the same shades or different shades. Sophie is snoring. Sophie is my chihuahua, for those of you who do not know. And she snores louder than an old man. Although now she just stopped because she heard me say her name. Okay, I like that. Now I'm just gonna put on some mascara. I need a highlighter. Oh, I have a highlighter. Okay, good. And I think I'm gonna do a purplish lip. Well, not purplish, purple, because purple is the least dominant color in this look in terms of how much of it I used. So I think that'll tie it in kind of nicely. So I chose a purple lip color that I'm not crazy about because I was going to return it, but then I was like, I'm going to keep it and use it for like Halloween looks because it's a glittery purple. Because I like the way it looks, I just don't like the way it feels. I'll show it to you. It's from Essence and it's one of their glitter switch. Yeah. And so I just decided to keep it. And I am going to use it for Halloween, but like I said, I won't. It'll go into my box, which I will explain in just a moment. Okay, so I'm going to go into my BH Cosmetics Duo Light Highlighter Palette. And I think I'm going to take the shade Top Notch, which is like a pinky shade. Oh, these highlighters are the most blinding. These and the Classy Cake Cosmetics ones are the most blinding. I think Classy Cake is still more blinding, but these are really blinding, and the palette was like $9. Okay, I'm always blown away by that. Okay, so now I'm gonna go into, I'm just gonna spray my face really quick, and then we'll do our lips and we're done. So this is the color switch or glitter switch from Essence, and it is in the shade Shimmering Violet. I don't know. It's kind of like a blackened purple. And it's really pretty. But it's very drying on the lips. And I don't like it. So, but you can see why I decided to keep it for Halloween. So I will use it again for that, but I'm okay with this one going into the box. So Debbie Knoblauch and I are doing a lipstick giveaway challenge. I mention it in every video, and I probably will continue to do that because I always put my lipstick in my box so you guys can see how many are going in there. See, it's already dried down and it already feels sandpapery. I don't like it. So her video, my video will both be linked down below. You have to be subscribed to both of us to enter the giveaway. So I have my little box here, and it is really getting full. I'm gonna have to probably switch to a bigger box, but this will now go in here. And if you want to know how to enter the giveaway, the videos will be linked down below. So let me spritz my face one more time and then we'll call it done. Trying to use up this little Wet n Wild setting spray. All right, so this is the finished eye makeup look with the electric palette, and I think I got really lucky with the colors. I love this color scheme, and I'm just glad that I got to use a palette I haven't used in a while. So I'm definitely going to be doing some more Shop My Stashes coming up. I have a lot of new palettes that I'm going to be doing first impressions on, but like I said, I don't want to be a channel that only does one look with each palette. So look forward to more looks with the palettes I've already used. So I love you guys so much. Please go check out Chip. I know that you guys will not be disappointed. You guys will absolutely love her. I did one collaboration with her in the past. It was like a group collaboration, but my dogs are going nuts. So she is just amazing. I'm so lucky to have her as a friend, and I know that you guys will love her channel and her. So while you guys are watching this, as always, I will be watching her video and seeing what shades she got. So thank you guys so much for watching. I love you, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.